Joe Burrow is amazing.
Off the block. Burrow going deep. He's got him. Touchdown.
Joe Burrow is beautiful.
Get it out. There it is to the end zone.
And this year should 100% be the Bengals' year. They have Jamar Chase.
Chase down the sidelines. Panthers chasing Chase.
T. Higgins.
Up towards the sideline. My goodness. What?
And they're all locked up for the future, having two #1 wide receivers on the same team with Joe Burrow passing them the ball. What could possibly go wrong?
Stafford rolling and throwing. Caught, touchdown.
Okay, things have gone wrong in the past, but I feel like this is the year for Bengals fans, all right? In March, the Bengals committed $276 million over 4 years for Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins got $115 million. Me personally, I think Jamar Chase is the best wide receiver in the NFL.
To the end zone, and he comes down with it.
Last year, Jamar Chase had the triple crown. He carried me in fantasy football without even thinking twice, without even taking a break.
This season.
Jamar Chase is actually that guy. And big, beautiful Joe carried with 4,918 yards, 43 touchdowns, 70% completion rate. The Bengals offense is so unbelievably good. I just love the Bengals. But the Bengals missed the playoffs for the second straight year, going 9-8. Now, the stakes are very high. If they do not make the playoffs this year, head coach gone. Joe Burrow gonna get made fun of for being just too beautiful and great in the regular season. But when the playoffs come, he doesn't even make it. And if he does make it, eliminado in Spanish, I think. But again, the Bengals defense now could also get a little bit better, stay the same. They gotta figure out the defense. It's not looking great. They have to re-sign their best defenders. If you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly who I'm talking about, wink. And by the time you see this, I hope they did. And the Bengals just need to lock in. Let's get a little bit of a delusional phone call from a Bengals fan in 2028. Listen in. Hey, Bengals fan here. It's 2027 and Joe Burrow did it. He did it. We somehow played the Rams again in the Super Bowl. And oh yeah, Jamar stuck his huge fingers down the throat of Matthew Stafford's long lost brother. And now the Rams lost and we won a Super Bowl, baby. See, Bengals fans, always be delusional, as every team watching my videos should be. Be delusional in anything you love. And in this case, it's the Bengals, who could actually win a Super Bowl this year or the next 1 to 2 years until things get bad, okay? Now, Burrow is just so good, an elite player, on paper especially. Let's recap 2024. In 2024, Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards, touchdowns, with just 9 interceptions, a rare 40-10 season. He's third in NFL MVP QB rankings behind Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, who are the two best quarterbacks in the NFL. Playoff resume, it's not bad. It's not bad. 9 TDs, 4 interceptions, 93 passer rating, and he's still among the game's best. Again, he made the Super Bowl. He did lose, but that Rams team was absolutely stacked and disgusting and not fair. I even live in LA and I still kind of wanted Joe Burrow to win that Super Bowl. I don't know why. It's pretty easy to vote for Joe Burrow. He's just such a nice guy. Okay, it's getting creepy. It's getting a little bit creepy now. So I'm gonna take a little break by sipping my coffee. Please sip a sports with us. Please get a coffee, drink. We need some energy, okay? Now, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins might be the best 1-2 punch in the entire NFL.
Going deep. Jamar Chase. He's got it. Chase to the end zone. That's a Bengal touchdown.
You got Chase right there.
Burrow. Caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Now Humphrey was in the vicinity. The slant was there. An 11-yard touchdown pass by quarterback Joe.
No, I'm saying it. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are the best wide receiver duo in the NFL, okay? As I said, Jamar Chase, 127 receptions. He had the triple crown. And T. Higgins is not a scrub, okay? T. Higgins is actually that guy as well. 911 yards, 10 TDs in 12 games. And he finally got ranked top 100 at number 77. That's a lethal combo, okay? I get it. The 77 and whatever Jamar Chase doesn't average out well, but no. Jamar Chase is that good that this duo together is quite literally the best and most disgusting pair ever when you have Joe Burrow. It's like a triangle of just godliness, okay? Joe looking to his left, Jamar, who's always open, but in the rare case, he's like, I threw to Jamar enough today. T. Higgins is most likely 88.5% wide open and will catch that ball. He's huge, fast, beautiful, strong, intelligent. God, the Bengals are going to be good. Now, all right. Well, there's always a missing piece, okay? Nobody's perfect. Not a single person, human, except the Lord or whoever in whom you may believe in religiously. They're perfect. But the Bengals are definitely not. They're missing a defensive, structure, re-signings, and grit. But all the Bengals offense means nothing without a defensive stop. In 2024, the Bengals ranked 7th worst in scoring defense, giving up 30 plus points and 30 plus points. That's pretty bad. They lost 5 games by 1-score margins, proof that they were close, right? But they just couldn't close. And they fired the defensive coordinator and hired a new one, Big Al. Burrow needs more support, okay? As a quarterback, imagine how frustrating it is going down the field almost every single time and scoring. But the one time you don't score, you're screwed because your defense is giving up 7 almost every time. So imagine how pissed you would be. It's like the equivalent of your best friend going through your fridge when they enter your apartment and taking your favorite snack. Okay, that's a little personal for me. My friend every time goes to my apartment, takes my favorite turkey slices, and it just pisses me off. That's how angry Joe Burrow must be when his defense just sucks donkey ass. Like every time, it's almost 7 points guaranteed. Bengals fans, you don't deserve that. You deserve a defense that wants to put in the work, that is structured as good as their offense, because it's not fair to Joe Burrow. It's not fair to Bengals fans. It's not fair to, honestly, NFL fans. It's only fair to people that are playing the Bengals currently. And I'm sure even they are just like, come on, I want to see something fun. It's not fun beating your friend in 2K by 1,000 points because they're so bad. But if they have a good supporting cast, you can reach that next level, that championship. So in business, in sports, make sure you realize you can never do everything alone. You always need a decent to good supporting cast around you. And that's what Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins need. They need help. They need the defense to clutch up. And Bengals fans, you have so much to look forward to. You have 3 inspired players, a defense that has their backs against the wall like this, like about to get punched by the school bully because you made fun of his mullet haircut. I don't know. He got a perm. I don't have a perm, by the way. Let's say the bully got a perm, got a mullet perm, looks absolutely stupid, and you made fun of him. Back against the wall, he's about to knock you out. That's like the Bengals defense, okay? We're about to absolutely knock out the Bengals defense if they don't come clutch up this year, and I'm sure they will because, again, when your back's against the wall, you will do anything to survive. Now, ESPN would argue, the decaf debate, ESPN would say, oh, they've got Love in the quarterback and wide receiver room, but, that's not enough. It's not enough, but the Bengals are going to be nothing. Okay, the Bengals will be nothing. The defense sucks. The culture sucks. Joe Burrow can sometimes, if he's not on, the whole team collapses because they have no good running core. They have all of their luck and all of their hope in the wide receiver. So if the wide receiver doesn't get the ball, they're done. No, the Bengals are a great franchise. Okay, they have a good structure, a good team, a good core, and a good, cool, calm, collected quarterback. So if he doesn't play well one game, they're going to learn from their mistakes and be better. So ESPN, do not worry about the Bengals. They're going to be good. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot. And if you want to talk with us every day and join the war officially, please join our company group chat. The link to join the group chat is in the bio of this YouTube channel, and it can also be found in the description of this video.